Greetings, this is Sorcerer, and welcome back to Paper Sorcerer. And we'll move on through... I guess we'll go through the right door first. Shadows are a little bit ominous. Actually, I better check my party. No, all Minotaur's pretty hurt. Do we have any healing potions usable? Nope, we don't. I do wonder if we're going to get another minion soon, so we can get somebody who heals, because that would probably make life a lot easier. Alright, buddy, let's go. Ooh, what are these guys? Just have a coffee. Right, so if we get the skeleton to challenge them, get the Minotaur to do a bull rush, which uses two enemies, all enemies, still don't know what they're called. We'll do Bone Claw on Hedge Wizard, okay. And I think if we do Black Bolt on Hedge Wizard B, we'll see what happens. Okay. Minotaur missed both of them, that doesn't really help us. A big flame, what does that do? Ooh. That hit all of us. Okay, that's something we need to worry about. I remember we just got Sigil of Minos, which Minotaur has, which protects the party from both fire and ice, so I think we'd better do that on all allies. We'll just get the werewolf to attack Hedge Wizard A, and the sorcerer to focus is probably the best way to go about that, and the skeleton can defensive strike Hedge Wizard A, because we've all still got pretty much most of our defense still, which is good. Now we have some wards from both fire and ice, which hopefully will help us. Fire magic, that's pretty good. Didn't do any damage to us. Okay, get the werewolf to attack A. He's been concentrating on him. We'll get the Minotaur to do the same thing, the skeleton to do the same thing, and we'll get the sorcerer to do Scorch on Hedge Wizard B. 24 from the werewolf isn't too bad. 45 from the Minotaur is way better. I'm glad that if the thing that they're killing does go, they do move on to the next one and you don't miss out on the round altogether. I've played quite a few games that actually do that, so. There's only one left, so we'll just do this. All the way through. I mean, we're a bit hurt, but we don't really have... We definitely don't have any items, so there's nothing we can really do about it. 38. I'm glad we got the Minotaur. Werewolf's not necessarily being the best character we've got. Skeleton has got a new skill. Shield Stance increases chance to block attacks. That's pretty good. Pretty hurt. Can I summon another one? See if we can replace the werewolf. We don't have any others yet. So I wonder how we get more. Pretty hurt. Let's just quickly go back to our room and rest up. I wonder if we're going to dream about Jelly again. Yes, I'll rest. Party members refreshed. Oh, I didn't have any dreams that time. Go back to the map. And we're on cell block 2, level 2. And everyone's full again. It didn't seem like last time we played the monsters regenerated, so it looks like we can pretty much go back at any time and get healed, so it makes things seem to be a bit easier than I initially thought they might be, so... What's that? You hear the sound of stone grinding against stone. I wonder if every time the search is coming up there's something in the room to find. Because it's showing up in the doorways, so there's quite a few secrets we may not have found then. We found one mop, 6 gems, 1 broom. Inside this bottle is some kind of solution that smells strongly of vinegar. Let's examine it. It's murky and viscous, and the bottle itself is warm to the touch. Let's open it and see what happens. You pop open the bottle and are hit in the face with a powerful vinegar odour. You briefly consider tasting it. Well, do I? Let's do it. You gingerly take a small sip. It tastes terrible. Shortly after drinking it, you undergo the most unpleasant session of vomiting in recent memory. After you're finished, you wipe the tears from your eyes and vow never to drink strange solutions again. Guess we'll leave it alone. You find 1 fine steel guitar, which does 16 to 36 damage and 18 crit. Okay, and 18 gems. While I was loading up the video to YouTube the other day, I did notice that I misread what a steel chain does, and it was actually a weapon, so I'm not quite sure if the skeleton can use it, but if I click on him it might make it a little bit easier to find out. No, he can still only use the longsword and nothing else. So if we go to items, we go to treasure. Oh. Equipment. Nope, he can only use that. Oh, we could have put the boots on him though. Would have made things a bit better. Okay. So, note to self, if there's a room that says search, there's probably a secret in there. And we should definitely try and do it. I think when we came into this level there was actually a room that said search a little bit further back, so I'm just going to quickly run back and see if I was right. I might go through one of these other doors at the same time. Okay, so there's a secret in here somewhere. I wonder what it might look like. Is there something that we need to look out for in particular, or... See, it definitely says there's something here. But I really don't know. I wonder if I can close the door. No, it's gone now. I have no idea how that works, so we won't worry about that too much right now. Alright, buddy, let's go. What are you? Another hedge wizard. We will use Power Strike against the hedge wizard. We will use Sigil of Minos against all of us because it did pretty bad damage to us before. We'll do Scorch on the hedge wizard, and the werewolf can do Hurricane Claw and try and hit everybody. A little bit more coffee. So glad we bought that coffee pod machine. It makes everything so much better. 34. It's alright. Yeah, cast Frost on the Minotaur. Minotaur can do Rush on everybody and maybe get them. Now I just attack Skeleton. Fine. I will use Frostfall on Man-at-Arms and bring his agility down a bit, even though we can't really see what that is. Missed everything! I like that the hedge wizard's got this massive chin. wonder if that's trying to make him look like a kind of goblin or something like that. Come on, Hedge Wizard. We'll use Blood Rage on the Minotaur. And we will use Focus on me. Yes, we got him. Come on, guys, we can all get him. All of us together, we can do it. Come on. I have faith in you. See? Easily done. 82 gems, 1 scrap of leather, and 1 robes of plus 12 defense. Werewolf has reached level 6, and we have a new skill level in Bone Claw, which takes it to level 2. Bull Rush goes to level 2. Definitely think that we'll be able to... Okay, we've already got that, so if we put on our defense person, we put the robes of plus 12 defense. Did that work? It looked like it did. We want to use that. Yeah, did that not work? Oh, that worked. It's going a bit weird there. Right, what have we got on this table? 1 amber, 1 lead key, 1 lesser healing potion. Finally got another healing potion. That looks like everything from here. Okay, so it's saying search again. It has to be these, right? Okay, you hear the sound of stone grinding against stone. So that means all of those rooms in the entire first cell block that said search, we've missed all of the stuff through that. So we might have to go back and see if we've missed anything important along the way. Found a few healing potions, some amber, a fine steel staff, 8 to 24 damage plus 8 magic. Well, I'm definitely going to give that to myself. Look at all the stuff we've got. Fine steel staff. Scroll down. Yeah. Go back. No. That's better. That's just a speck of light. Okay. So there was that room over a little bit more that had search when we went into it, and it looks like those rings are pretty much what we're looking for when it says search, so we'll have to go back and have a look there after we go through this guy. Okie dokie, so we've got a dwarf, a hedge wizard, and a man-at-arms, so we'll get up the buffs against the magic. We will challenge with the skeleton, and we'll get the sorcerer to scorch the hedge wizard, start getting rid of him. And I'm thinking we'll Hurricane Claw everybody and hopefully it'll do something. It's alright. What's he casting Frost on? Oh, not the werewolf, he uses his agility the most. Oh well. We'll rush everybody with Minotaur. Like to take out the hedge wizard as quickly as possible. And we will defensive strike the hedge wizard. I think next round we'll get the skeleton to use his skill that brings up the defense of the whole party, so that we put that back up a little bit. The big flame doesn't do anywhere near as much damage when you got the buff up, that's cool. One down. One pointy-chinned hedge wizard down. One dwarf down. One human to go. So, back to the good old, just everyone can just attack normally, and we should probably get him this turn. I don't remember them being that tough, so it's not too worrying. And once I finish playing through the whole game, I might have to come back and do it on 1980s difficulty. I did about 5 minutes of that when I first got the game, and I think I died in the first fight, so... 102 gems, 1 black silk bag, 1 steel great sword, 21 to 40, and 1 basic iron rune, plus 8 hit points plus 10 defense. We have reached level 6, leveled our black bolt. I think that means that the skeleton, I'm pretty sure he uses swords, so no, he just uses normal swords. But I think we should be able to give him the rune of defense because he's the guy that kind of tanks, so... So we should probably leave it with him. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. Pretty sure this was the room in here that had search on it, no? No, that was back at the start. We just got to run on it. This is the last one we went through. We found this one there. So somewhere in this room here, there is one of those rings. Unless I've gone crazy. Okay, can't see anything there. Can't see anything there. This door has been magically sealed and will not open. You notice it has a rather large ornate golden lock. Okay. I do feel like there should be something here, but I don't think the game would want us to just click in the darkness hoping we get something. But no matter where I look, I can't see one of those rings, so... I'm really confused. I thought I saw something else. Let's not worry about that right now, and if we work it out later we can always come back and do it then. So I think we've cleared this whole floor out now. We should be able to come around here and head on to the next level.